Hi everyone, good evening. So everyone able to see my screen? Can you confirm anyone? Am I audible? Yeah, fine. So anyone newly joined today for only AWS? Anyone newly registered today for only AWS? Can you share your WhatsApp number and email address in the chat so that we'll share with you previous recordings? Anyone newly registered today? Anyone newly joined today? Can you share your WhatsApp number, email address in the chat so that we'll share with you previous recordings? Yeah. Fine. So this is a multi-cloud with the DevOps. This is a big batch actually. So multi-cloud with DevOps. So in this batch today we are going to start AWS. Okay. So this is solution architect course. AWS certified solution architect, right? So this course is a 40 days duration. Okay. Yeah. This batch was started on 3rd July. Yeah, so in this batch, 6 sessions completed, which are DevOps introduction, right? And question and answers, SDLC, servers, networks, basics, right? So today onwards, we are going to start AWS. Fine. Yeah, so only one guy joined today. Any other guys, new guys? Any new one joined today? Can you share your WhatsApp number and email address in the chat? Fine. So before going to session, so let me introduce myself first because new guys joined today, right? Yeah, so my name is Ram. I'm having 16 plus years of experience in IT. Last 8.5 years, I'm working on cloud and DevOps practices. I'm handling multi-cloud, which is AWS, Azure, GCP, and also DigitalOcean, right? Along with that, so I'm handling DevOps tools also, DevOps projects, which are Kubernetes, Docker, Ansible, Terraform, right? So these tools and Grafana, Prometheus, Git, Jenkins. So I'm having very good experience on these tools. Okay. So I'm working as a solution architect. Fine. Yeah. Let's get started. Fine. So introduction to cloud computing. So first 30 to 40 minutes we are going to work on. We are going to discuss about cloud introduction. So after that, how to create AWS account, how can we connect AWS account, what are the regions, zones available in AWS account. So we will see that. Okay. Let's get started. Introduction to cloud computing. Yeah, today's agenda is what is cloud computing, benefits of cloud computing, what is data center, types of cloud computing, types of cloud services, what is cost saving, why the project teams are looking for cloud infrastructure, so cloud market share, cloud market growth. So these are all we can discuss today. Yeah, so first 30 to 40 minutes we are going to work on this cloud infrastructure. So after that, how to create AWS account, how can we connect AWS account, how can we check the resources in AWS account. We will see that. Okay. Yeah. So what is cloud computing? Anyone? What is cloud computing? Anyone having idea? So if anyone asks you what is cloud computing, what is your answer? Anyone? What is cloud computing? Right. Yeah. So I collected. Yeah, I collected the definition, which is it is the on-demand availability of computer system resources, storage, and computing power without direct active management by the user. Right? What does it mean? What does it mean? Yeah. So let's assume that there is no cloud concept. There is no cloud computing. So all our infrastructure is hosted in our local data center, local server room. So our servers, switches, routers, load balancers. So all the infrastructure hosted in our local server room. So when we have local server room, local servers, local data center, so we'll be having full control of them, right? We can take full control. We can stop servers. We can start servers. We can upgrade servers. We can, yeah, restart whenever you want to. You can change any hardware, right? So we can take full control, right? So that was the case few years ago. However, with the introduction of cloud, everything has been changed now. So our infrastructure is no longer sitting inside of our local data center. So rather it is being offered by a cloud provider like AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, DigitalOcean, Fastly, Heroku, IBM Cloud. Different clouds are there. Nearly 26 more clouds are there, in which AWS, Azure, GCP. These three are very popular clouds, right? So it is the on-demand availability of computer system, resources, storage, and computing power without direct active management by the user. What is on-demand? Anyone? What is on-demand? Instantly, immediately. So whenever we need any servers, resources, we can create within a minute, which is nothing but on demand. So whereas if you want to configure physical servers, if you need physical servers for the project, right? If the project team raise a request for servers, so that takes some time, right? So maybe it takes 1 week or 10 days like that, because we need to procure servers from Dell vendor, HP vendor, right? So once we procure the servers, once we receive the servers, we need to move to data center. We need to connect power, network, right? So we need to deploy operating system, applications, patches, plugins, everything. After that, finally, we move to production, right? So that is the old methodology, old fashion, right? So however, with the introduction of cloud, everything has been changed now. So whenever we need any servers or storage or network or any other resources, that should be available immediately. So which is nothing but on demand. So within a minute, we can create n number of servers, n number of storages, n number of resources, right? So which is nothing but on demand, right? Yeah. So when we use cloud infrastructure, what will happen? What are the advantages here? Cost will be saved, time also will be saved, right? Yeah. So whatever servers, whatever resources we are using in cloud, for that usage we have to pay the bills like gas bills, electricity bills, right? So whatever servers, how many hours we are using, for that usage we have to pay the bills, right? Yeah. So it's kind of renting, right? Now, see here. So this is the data center asymmetric, yeah, concept. See here, these are all racks. These are all racks inside of the data center. So these are all the racks. What is a rack? Anyone? It's a container. Instead of the container, we insert servers, we configure the servers, we connect power, network, right? Yeah. So 10 years back, 15 years back, so one IT engineer used to handle all the data center resources. One IT engineer, local IT team engineer. They used to handle all the servers, network, switches, routers, load balancers. So all the data center resources used to maintained by local IT engineer, right? Yeah. So currently we are not using local server rooms. We are using Amazon data centers, right? Azure data centers, Google Cloud data centers, right? So who is taking care of this? Who is taking care of this? Yeah, respective vendors, they are taking care of the hardware resources backend, right? So as a cloud engineer, as a DevOps engineer, what we are doing currently, we are accessing cloud resources virtually, right? What is virtualization? What is virtual virtual server? For example, when we talk about a virtual server, it is the imaginary server. So we can access virtually, right? So backend physical server should be available, right? So we connect using cloud console through internet, right? So this data centers will be maintained by Amazon data center team, right? Yeah, fine. See here, these are the advantages of cloud computing. First one is cost saving. Cost will be saved when we use the cloud servers, right? Flexibility. So we can access flexibly from your home, from your office, right? So even from tab also we can connect our data center resources, right? So 24 by 7 availability, high availability here. So without downtime, they maintain 24 by 7, right? Whatever servers we are using in cloud, whatever applications we are hosting on cloud, so those are available, those are 24 by 7 availability, right? So even midnight also, anytime, 24 by 7 you can access our resources. Excuse me. Fine. Reliability. So what is reliability? Anyone? Reliable. So reliability is most important, right? Whatever servers we are using, just a minute, please. So people, you can stop your video. Fine. So next one is reliability. Reliability. What is reliability? Anyone? Reliable. For example, reliability is most important here. Which, for example, whatever resources we are using in cloud, those are reliable. So we can access as per the requirement. So we can control. We can, yeah, create the resources. So every cloud platform, they are providing availability and also reliability. So reliability is most important, right? So if there, yeah, for example, if the resources are not reliable, what will happen here? Eventually, the customers will be switching to other cloud platforms, right? So currently, so use competition is there in the market, right? So we have 26 more clouds are available. So currently in the market, we have 26 more clouds are available, right? So availability, flexibility, reliability, these are very, very important, right? So if the AWS is not providing reliability or availability, so customers will be switching to other cloud platforms, right? So because, for example, we are using Flipkart, Amazon shopping site. So if the Flipkart website is not working fine, not accessible properly, so what we will do? Yeah, so definitely we can switch into other websites, right? So client business will be impacted, right? So if the client business is impacting, what they will do? They move to other platforms, right? So we have used competition in the market, right? Yeah, and also next one is scalability, scaling. What is scalability? Anyone? So in AWS, for example, I'm working on database server, right? So middle of the activity, I'm getting performance issues. So on the fly, I can increase RAM, I can increase CPU, I can increase storage, right? By single click, right? I can increase whatever required, right? So which is nothing but scalability, scaling. Without downtime, we can increase the storage, network, storage, and CPU, memory, whatever required, right? Yes, cloud servers. Yes, cloud servers are virtual servers. Okay, and also compare with physical servers, these cloud servers are very high performance servers because so cloud data centers, AWS is using very good hardware to maintain the cloud infrastructure. Okay, so and also automatic software updates. So automatically updates will be happened. So for example, if you are using physical environment, we need to update it manually every month, right? So without updates, servers will not work properly. So in our mobile also, Apple mobile, Android mobile, so we get updates, right? Monthly updates. Same way server side also, we get updates, right? So that will be happened automatically without any manual intervention, right? So easy backup and restoration. Backup easily, backup will be happened one region to other region. For example, Mumbai region to Singapore region, automatically backup will be happened. In case Mumbai is down, so our applications will be accessible from Singapore, right? Without any manual intervention, automatically that will be failover to other data center, right? And also cost saving already discussed here, right? Yeah, cost will be saved compared with physical environments, right? And unlimited storage. So how much storage you required, you can expand and you can utilize, right? So these are all advantages of cloud, right? Next one is, cloud computing at a glance. We have 5 essential characteristics, 3 service models, and 4 deployment models. So before going to this, anyone having any questions up to here? Online guys or classroom guys? Anyone having any questions here? I give you unmute option. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Anyone having any questions, you can ask me now. Fine. Yes. Yeah. Let's move to next slide here. So we have 5 essential characteristics, 3 service models, and 4 deployment models. What are those? 5 essential characteristics. First one is on demand. What is on demand, anyone? Instantly, immediately. So whenever we need any resources, we can create within a minute, immediately. So which is nothing but on demand, right? So broad network access. Resources we are using in cloud, those we can access from anywhere, from your home, from your office, so even from your mobile also we can access with proper authentication only. Without authentication we cannot access. Okay. Resource pooling. What is resource pooling, anyone? Yes. Whatever resources we are using in cloud currently, those we can pull it up and we can reuse a number of times. N number of times we can reuse, right? Which is nothing but resource pooling. Rapid elasticity. So we can increase the resources, we can decrease the resources by a single click. Elasticity, right? Elasticity is different, scaling is different. Yeah, please come down. Yeah, Randy. Yes. Yes, yes. మీకు ఏ డెమో కావాలి కూర్చోండి fine. So rapid elasticity, right? So which is nothing but so we can increase the resources, we can decrease the resources by single click. Okay. Measured service. What is measured service? Whatever resources we are using in cloud, those are measured, right? So for example, we are using server for daily 1 hour, right? For that 1 hour we can pay the bills, right? For example, we are using 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. per day, 9 hours, right? For that 9 hours we have to pay the bills, right? Whatever resources we are using in cloud, those are measured. How many hours we use? For that uses we have to pay the bills, like electricity bills, gas bills, right? Yeah. So due to that, what will happen? Costing will be saved. So for example, we are using servers for 9 hours per day. For that 9 hours only we get the bill. When we stop the servers, bill will be stopped, right? Yeah, which is nothing but measured service. Okay. Yeah, so these are the essential characteristics. Now here we have service models: IaaS, PaaS, SaaS. Infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service, right? So these are the service models available. What is IaaS? So we create infrastructure. On top of that, we deploy tools, whatever we required, like Kubernetes, Jenkins, Ansible, Terraform, whatever we require. We create a server. On top of that, we deploy the tools, which is nothing but IaaS, infrastructure as service, right? Second one is PaaS, platform as service. What is PaaS, anyone? Online guys or classroom guys? Platform as a service. What is platform as a service, anyone? Right. Yeah. So in IaaS, what we are doing here, we create servers. On top of that, we deploy the required tools, right? In PaaS, what we will do, when we log in into the cloud platform, that tools all that we can use. For example, let us go with, so let us go and check the AWS console. So this is AWS console. In AWS console, so if you want to connect Amazon data center, so by using this console we can connect. So now I'm connecting AWS data center. Now I'm able to log in my console, right? So here I can create whatever I required resources, right? So this is my AWS console, right? So in this console, it is a bit slow. Just a minute. Switching to router. Right. Yeah. So this is my console here. Click here, instances. See here. This is Docker server. Docker server. I create a server on top of that I install Docker. I create a server on top of that I install Kubernetes. I create a server on top of that I install Jenkins, right? So I required a pass platform as service, right? Here you can check here EKS, Elastic Kubernetes Service, right? So this Kubernetes already available that we can start and we can use, right? So Kubernetes we can use multiple ways. We can create a server, on top of that we install Kubernetes, or else we can directly start the Kubernetes in AWS and we can use, right? So this is the pass, this is the pass platform as service, second one. So that platform already available that we can start and we can use, right? So third one is SaaS, software as a service, right? So this is mainly for reusability, like Google Drive, OneDrive, Amazon shopping site. So we can reuse a number of times, right? Yeah, these are the service models available in cloud. Three service models: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. So up to here, any questions, anyone? Up to here, any questions, anyone? Online guys, getting lag in video and audio. So everyone getting lag? Everyone getting lag? Can you confirm? Anyone? Everyone getting lag? Let me check the router. Due to some internet speed, sometimes we're getting this lag. Now? Okay. Yeah. Right. So others, can you stop your video? I think Rama, someone Rama is. Yeah, just a minute. I remove the access, camera access. Hello, camera. నా కెమెరా ఆగిపోయింది. Right. Others stop the camera. Fine. Yeah. Is it fine now, everyone? So let's continue. Due to some network issues, we are getting some slowness issue. Okay. Anyways, it is fixed. Okay. Yeah. So these are the three service models: IaaS, PaaS, SaaS. Infrastructure as a service, software as a service, platform as a service. Right. Now let us move to deployment models. These are the four deployment models. So private cloud, hybrid cloud, community cloud, public cloud. So what is private cloud? Anyone? What is private cloud? Which is on-premises cloud, our local server room, right? So in our local server room, whatever servers we are using, those we can use in uh, our private network, right? So private servers, right? Yeah. So this is a private cloud. So next one is public cloud. What is public cloud? Which is AWS cloud, Azure cloud, Google cloud, which we are accessing through internet, right? So next one is hybrid cloud. What is hybrid cloud? Yes, combination of both private and public. So currently, most of the organizations, most of the banks, they are using hybrid cloud, right? So hybrid cloud is combination of private and public cloud, right? So they are hosting their database in their local cloud, private cloud. They are hosting their websites in public cloud, which is nothing but hybrid cloud, right? So next one is community cloud. What is community cloud? Anyone? Which is government cloud, defense cloud, right? Very high secure cloud. So these are the four deployment models available. Clear it, everyone? Any questions here? Anyone having any questions? Is it clear to you, everyone? Clear, right, everyone? Can you give response? Anyone? Any questions? Anyone? Fine. Yeah. So these are the regions, availability zones, edge locations. Regions, availability zones, edge locations. Okay. What is region? Anyone? Region is a data center. Right? Is also data center. But what is the difference here? Even edge location also data center, right? So region is a primary data center, right? So availability zone is a DR data center. What is DR data center? Okay. So this will be covered again and again. So don't worry. Yeah. Edge location, nearby location, right? So these are the three centers available. AWS regions, availability zones, edge locations. Okay. See here, having three zones, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. So this is the primary region. So US East 1, right? So in this zone, in this region, three zones are available. These zones we can, yeah, we can say these are the DR data centers, DR, disaster recovery data centers. So why we require DR data centers here? To maintain the high availability and fault tolerance, right? So high availability, for example, so we have, let's go and discuss about few examples here. For example, this is Mumbai data center region. So which is region is a data center, right? Mumbai data center, Mumbai data center. Okay. So this is the primary region. Instead of this, we have three zones are available. Three zones, which we are calling it as availability zones. These are the availability zones. See here, these are the availability zones. Availability zone 2A, availability zone 2A, two B, and 2C. Three zones are available here. Okay. So this zone is, for example, Hyderabad zone. This zone is Bangalore. This zone is Chennai. Fine. Yeah. These are the three zones These zones we are calling it as data centers. Okay, so these data centers, every moment, every 2 minutes, data will travel from one zone to other zone. Every minute, data will replicate from one zone to other zone. Why the data will be replicated? Yeah, so replication already enabled by AWS, right? One zone to other zone data will be replicated. So for example, here one service is created, one data is created here. That will be replicated to other data center. Okay. Yeah. In Chennai, in 2016, major floods happened in Chennai. In 2016, major floods happened in Chennai. So most of the IT area affected by the time, right? So by the time centers, most of the companies shut down. So by the time our data center also, AWS data center also shut down. This data center shut down, for example. Whatever servers are there here, whatever applications are running, whatever databases are running, so those databases, applications, servers, everything will be down, right? So whenever it was down in 2016, by the time all the applications was down, right? So in case applications, all the applications are down, client business will be impacted, right? So that is why AWS is providing high availability by using this DR data centers. So in case Chennai data center is down, automatically take care of the resources. Bangalore data center take care of the resources. So applications will not, so automatically failover will be happen, right? Yeah. So here we are seeing these are the availability zones. In case one zone is down, applications, servers, databases will not be down. So from other data center, those will be accessed, right? So for example, Flipkart, we are using Flipkart Amazon side. So that application deployed on multiple data centers. In case one data center is down, other data center will take care of that. That is where 24/7 we can access, right? We haven't seen any single minute downtime. What is downtime? Maintenance time, shutdown time, right? Yeah. So these availability zones helps you to manage our applications 24/7 without any downtime, right? Is Mr. Jeff Bezos, who, yeah, is the AWS founder, is the AWS founder, right? 2002, Amazon Web Services was born, right? Slowly, they started using cloud for their infrastructure, their business, giving, cloud infrastructure to other companies. So currently is the leader in the market, right? 33% of the market share occupied by the AWS. So that is why every organization, every project team, they're using AWS currently. Along with that AWS, they're using Azure, Google Cloud also, right? So AWS is in first place. So AWS is very quality services, bit costlier. Fine. Yeah. So these are Amazon Web Services, Azure, Google Cloud. AWS is in first place, Azure is in second place, Google is in third place. So we have 26 more clouds. Yeah. These are the quadrants in the last quadrant. So they are showing here. AWS is in first place, Azure is in second place, Google is in third place. These are the small players: Alibaba Cloud, Oracle Cloud, IBM Cloud, DigitalOcean, Fastly. So many clouds are there. So these are the cloud computing providers. So many providers are there. So AWS, Azure, GCP, these three are in topmost position. Yeah, cloud market share. See here, AWS occupied 33% of the market share. Azure occupied 18% of the market share. Google Cloud occupied 9%, and Alibaba Cloud 6%, IBM 5%, and Salesforce 3%, and Tencent 2%. Yeah, Oracle Cloud 2%, other clouds 22%, right? Yeah, this is the cloud market growth. So 2012 onwards, I'm working on cloud platform. 2012, I switched to cloud platform in 2012. So from 2012 to 2024, the growth is like this one. So coming 15 to 20 years, market would be like this one, cloud and DevOps market. So currently, so many openings are there. You go and search in Naukri, LinkedIn, plenty of openings are there, right? Even freshers also. Yeah. So here, cloud engineer, DevOps engineer. What is the difference here? What is the difference? So how they affect your career growth? Cloud engineer. So our course is multi-cloud with DevOps, right? Three clouds will be covered: AWS, Azure, GCP. Along with that, DevOps also fully covered, right? So cloud engineer, what he will do? He create the infrastructure, he maintain the infrastructure, right? So DevOps engineer, what he will do? Automate the activities, manual activities. By using DevOps tools, he can automation, right? Yeah. So if you have cloud and DevOps, we'll be having plenty of opportunities. Even cloud you can apply, or if you have both, you can, yeah, you can fit with any project, right? Fine. Any questions up to here? Anyone? Anyone having any questions? You can ask me. So after that, how to create AWS account? How can we connect AWS account? So how can we check the regions, zones in AWS account? We'll see that. So if you have any questions, you can ask me now.
Hi Ram, this is Shahrukh. Hello, could you hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah. Go ahead, please. Yes.
Ram, actually, today also joined a bit late. Yesterday couldn't join. So this is going to affect now. Are we okay? We can go through that thing and later come back. It's okay. Anything I missed? I'm just asking.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just curious
You
to know.
can. No problem. No problem. Yes. No issues.
No crucial things, right? Like until now.
If you have any questions, yeah, yeah.
Actually, my
If you
voice
have
is
any questions, you can
lagging.
ask me now.
No, I need to see actually what we discussed because I was like
I'm
totally
asking,
blindsided, right? So.
you have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions until now because
Fine.
like
Okay.
I need to see then I'll
Just
get
go through.
questions then. Yeah.
Fine. 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 Okay. No problem. No problem. Others, any
Uh,
questions? Anyone?
Hi Harsha. Sorry. Sorry. Forgot my
Yeah,
name.
Murali, go ahead. Yes, what is?
My
Go ahead, please. Yes.
today only joined this session. Yeah.
So
Able
your
to hear me?
voice is breaking. Hmm.
Is it fine now?
Yes, yes. Now it is fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Myself Murali.
Yes,
So
yes. Go
today
ahead,
only I
please.
joined the session. So actually I'm a working employee
Mhm.
for last 8.5 years. Since I've been looking for here and there few
Okay.
artifacts and so many things where I've been want to do kind of solution for certification and
Mhm.
kind of acquire kind of architect level knowledge. I mean anything like that. So so today I'm here and
Fine.
having few
Mhm.
questions. So question number one is so this is AWS
Mhm.
Solution Architect is a 1 month course you said, right? So post that do we have any
40,
certification
40 days
also?
course. Yes.
40 days, yes.
Yes.
So post this
So,
we do have
yeah,
any
yeah.
certification
Certification.
something or
Yes.
yeah
This is
sorry please.
the solution architect course. Once you complete this course, you can write the exam your own, online exam. So that level of training will be provided. Okay.
Okay,
And if you need any
okay,
support
okay.
to clear the exam, definitely I provide you support also.
I
Nearly
mean, that's a secondary.
42 services will be covered in our course.
May, can, individual can easily crack in this course or practicing, right? And second, like,
Yes, yes.
I just want to ask, hello? Yeah. So second question is I want to ask
Yeah, go ahead. Yes,
related
I can hear you.
to that. So maybe I missed some. Second question is, I was
No, no, your voice is, you can, yeah, I provide my number. So
Hello.
I think you have some internet connectivity issue. You have internet connectivity issue. Your voice is fully breaking. Okay,
Uh,
96422
can you please
111711. This is
provide
my
the number? Maybe I can
mobile.
reach out to you.
Yeah, yeah. So this is my
Yeah.
mobile number in the chat. I provided number. You can take down. You can
Okay.
call me, ping me. Your questions definitely clearly. Okay. So because your voice is breaking,
Okay. Okay.
right?
Sure.
I think you have internet issue. Right. Others, any questions? Any questions, anyone? Not audible. My voice is not clear. Not audible.
Yeah,
Issue with my
for
side.
some time your voice is getting disconnected and reconnected. So we feel like there was something got missed. It happened. Like I think it's not only for me. I feel like people around here also have the same feeling. A bit like it's not completely, intermittently. Maybe the rain today, due to rain or something, the network is not clear.
Now it is fine. Hello.
It's fine now. While you're speaking, taking class, right? In between time, we face that. Like we face for few number of times.
Right. Right. Okay. No issues. So this will be fixed today or tomorrow. Don't need to worry about. Yeah. Now, how to create AWS account? Let's try to understand today. Okay. So everyone create the account today itself. Okay. Because from tomorrow onwards, we're going to start working on resources. Right. How to create resources? How can we connect resources? So we'll start from tomorrow. So how to create AWS account? We'll try to understand today. So now it is fine, right, everyone? My voice is audible, right? Still issues. Okay, no, yeah. So we'll fix that. So we are facing some issues with ActNet, Act Fiber. We are facing some issues. Okay, so that will be fixed today. Okay, we raised already ticket request already raised. Fine. So in the recording, it will not be. Yeah, you will get very clear. So don't worry. Okay, so for today only this issue. From tomorrow onwards, this will be fixed. Okay. Now, how to create AWS account? Let's try to understand how to create AWS account, right? To create AWS account, aws.amazon.com is the URL. Okay. To create the account, aws.amazon.com. Click on sign in. I already saved my credentials. That is why I'm able to log in. I want to sign out. Now we can give aws.amazon.com URL. So now it is showing, yeah, sign into the console. Click here. Now, see here, root user, I am user, right? You can select root user only because we are the owner of this account, right? Now, click on create a new AWS account. Click here, click here.
No need of email ID.
Wait for some time, I'll show you. Once you click on create AWS account, after that we required. Just wait for a minute. See here. Now we required root user email address here. Okay, we required one Gmail account. Okay, and AWS account name, your name. Click on verify email address. Once you click on this, you will get one verification code to your Gmail, right? That Gmail ID, Gmail, whatever code you received, six digit number, that you need to enter. Okay, so I show you one document. I'll share with you this document because I already created an account, right? This document I'll share with you step by step. I prepared this. See here. Once we click on create new AWS account, see here. It is asking you to provide the email address, account name. Click on verify email address. So you will get the verification code that you need to enter here. Verification code, right? Click on verify. So that will be verified successfully. Once you click on verify, that will be verified. Once it is verified, after that it will ask you to provide the password, root user password, confirm root user password. 2 times we need to provide. Okay. So click on continue. After that, once you provide the password, click on continue. After that, so this is business or personal, business account or personal account. You need to always select personal only. Don't select business. Okay. Give your full name, phone number, country, address, city, postal code. Check this. I have read and agree. Click on continue. Once you click on continue, it will ask you to provide your bank details, bank information, either credit card or debit card information, right? So you need to provide the 16-digit number here, either credit card or debit card. So this credit card or debit card, SBI, HDFC, ICICI, and Citibank, Axis Bank, okay? Syndicate Bank, Andhra Bank, Canara Bank, this will not be allowed, okay? And even SBI card, RuPay card will not be allowed. You can give MasterCard or Visa card. RuPay will not be allowed. Okay. RuPay card. UPI, that will be okay. RuPay, I'm talking about RuPay. Okay. So expiration date, year, card holder name, CVV. You need to enter here. Once you enter, you need to check the address here. After that, so here PAN, you can select yes or no. Doesn't matter. Nothing will be happen. So click on verify. Once you click on verify, so from your account 2 rupees will be deducted. 2 rupees will be deducted. Okay. So after that you will get the OTP here. So enter the OTP, submit this. Once you submit this, yeah, it will ask you to check the text or voice call. Okay. If you check the text, you will get some text message that you need to enter here. This is the captcha. After that, you need to enter the text message. See here. Verified code. Here we need to enter. Once we enter that, so it will ask you to select the personal use individual. Don't select the business and other. Okay. Personal use individual. Click on continue. After that, so basic support, developer support, business support. 3 options will come. So you can select basic only. It is free. Okay. Don't select developer, business. Okay. Yeah, click on complete sign up. Once you click on this, yeah, we'll get this message. Yeah, after that, one more step is there, which is a role you need to select, whatever role, IT administrator or DevOps engineer or cloud engineer, whatever you can select, you can select. So interested in whatever you want to select, you can select. Click on submit. That's it. Once you submit this, so within 30 minutes, account will be completely activated, right? Once account is activated, after 30 minutes, again, you can go back to browser and you can give same URL aws.amazon.com. Enter. So click on sign in here. Click on sign in. Now we can select root account here. Don't select IAM user. So IAM user in real-time projects always use the IAM account only, right? So here you can use root user only because we are the owner of this account, right? So select root user, give the root user email address, click on next, give the password, click on sign in. Once you click on sign in, so I'm able to log in my console here, right? Yeah. So this account is 1 year free, 1 year free. Within 1 year, we can use this account without any costing, without any charges, right? So whatever free services are there, those we can use in the console. So we have free services are there, free of cost. Those services only we need to use, right? So servers will be provided 750 hours free servers. Storage 30 GB free. Elastic IP is 5 IP is free. Like that, we have free limitations. Within that limitations, we have to use. So we only free tier services we need to use. If you use the paid services, what will happen? We'll get the bill. We'll get the bill. Emails, we receive the emails. So please make this bill. Please pay the bills. Like that, we get the emails. So you can respond to that email. I'm a student. I'm practicing. So by mistake, I created some resources. That is why I got this bill. Could you please revert? If you request them, they will make it as 0. Okay. So if you are not responding for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, what will happen? Any guess, anyone? Yeah, they will not charge anything from your account. Okay, simply they stop your account, they suspend your account, AWS account will not go, right? So that is why, to avoid these distractions, we need to use properly, right? Whatever free services are there, those we can use. So what are the free services are there? I'll show you that from tomorrow onwards, right? What are the services we have to use, how to use, how can we stop servers, how can we start servers, how can we deployment, how can we deploy the applications. Those are all we'll see from tomorrow onwards. Okay, so meanwhile I provided this document. So everyone create the account, everyone create the account. I provided this document in the group, WhatsApp group already created, 88 batch group. In that I provide you this document. You can follow the document, you can follow the recording, and you can create the account today itself. Okay, so tomorrow onwards, so we are going to work on this AWS console, right? So from tomorrow onwards, so coming 40 days, we work on AWS. We'll go very deep dive. Nearly 43 services we are going to work on. So those are very core services. In real-time projects, whatever activities we perform, those activities we perform in our classes, right? So if you are good in AWS, you can handle any other platform, Azure, Google Cloud, any other platform, right? Clear, right, everyone? Any questions here, anyone? Any questions here, anyone? Right. So after 1 year, what will happen? They ask you to convert into paid account. So by the time, what we can do, we can create one more free account by using different email address, different phone number, right? So we no need to pay anything. Fine. So everyone create the account, and you can check the console. Console is activated or not, right? So these are the data centers regions. So we'll see tomorrow. We'll discuss about this tomorrow. Fine. So if you have
if you
any
want to use business
questions
account,
while creating the account,
Ram,
yeah, go ahead.
a small question.
Yeah.
If I use my company account, can I create a business account for that?
So don't use the company account, business account.
No, not here.
Okay.
Inside my company portal, if I want to go do something there also
You
for
can
my
use.
personal use, because
Yes, you can use.
so that
If you
I
have
can create a
permissions, you
business
can.
account, right?
Yes, yes, you can use.
Mm. Okay.
Business
Thanks.
account, personal account, both are same. Same tabs are,
Okay.
yeah, same console. No changes here. Okay.
Okay.
But business account is licensing. This is the free tier. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah. So I provide you this document in the group, and also you will get the recording. So you can create the account. While creating account, if you face any issues, you can take the screenshot and post into the group. So that I'll guide you. Okay. So meanwhile, you can create the account. Tomorrow we are going to start resources, how to create services here. These are the services. Fine. Any questions so far, anyone? Yeah. We can wind up here. So you can create account and you can ping me in the group. So if you are facing any issues, okay, so that I'll guide you. And so people who are guide you, okay, fine. Thank you all.